Okay, document class 11.A4 page. Okay, modern CV. First line in text. Have you seen?
Seen.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that means this is the document class when you write a CV in LaTeX. This is a modern CV format. Okay. So these are the different packages is there. Okay. So we are using when we write a CV in text file or LaTeX. So these are the different packages is there. All the packages are included in this file. Okay. Then I write, so first name and family name. So I write Bipon and family name. So here it is shown. Have you seen the participant?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Then resume title. So this is optional. We can write what type of resume you write here. So you put something you put here. Say I write LaTeX. So if I run, then in a second, if these are the options, you can put your according your options. If you put here this title has been shown. Okay. Next is the address. Okay. So we can put our address, 6 number. Oh, it's taking me. Now it is see. So I have sense options, okay, and run it. Wait, it will execute. Okay, wait, I have sent it. Okay, so I have sent title in the PDF shown LaTeX. Is it okay? So we can send it accordingly. Okay, next address, mobile number, phone number. Okay, so these are our informations. We can put according our own information. We can put here. Okay, so address we can put here, pin code, city. So we can put all these things here in this thing in these commands. Okay, so home page is there. Okay, we can include home page, email ID we can put here. Okay, so everything have been shown in PDF automatically. Okay, when you run it. Okay, then now here is a photo is there. Option photo is there. Size is there. 64 by PT is there. This point is given. So this is the PDF photo file. So this is the photo file. Okay, so I included. So when I run, then my photograph is shown here. Okay, so if you put your photograph file number here, so your photograph will automatically shown in these places. Okay, then some other quotations. Okay, optionals. These are quotes are optionals. You can put some quotation. Okay, so we can put some quotation here. Anybody interested, put quotation in your CV. Then you can put quotation here. If you put quotation here, it will be shown in this line. Okay, So here this color is also here. We can sense our colors also. I can show you how can sense it. So main thing is what? Document, begin document and end document. Okay. So begin document. Now you see section. So section is education. So that means this is our education. Okay. So in after run this text file. So it is education. Then we write in which year you get degree, different degrees, and from which institute you get degree, your city, everything we can write in this, within this brackets. Okay, so here if you write say 2000, 2001, here it is shown 2000, 2001. What is your degree? Degree is shown here. Okay, institute, if you write your name of the institute, institute is coming here. Where the city? Okay, so if you write the name of the city, so in place of city, you get city here. Okay, then now you see one option is there, title. We can put your title. It is professor, associate professor, assistant professor. You can put your title here. Then the skill. What are the skills you have? So different language skill you have, so you can put your different skill here. Okay, so in this language skill. Okay, so in this in this command within this bracket, so language 1, so that means language 1. So your skill if you write here, so skill shown here. Okay, automatically. Then categories, different categories is there, so you can put their categories here. So in the categories, you can put your different items. So here we put different items, okay, include item. So category X, okay, so that means category X, what are the category are there, SC, ST or others, other things you can write, okay. So item 1 is there, item 2 is there. So here you see, here is given a double CV list, double item. So that means here is a gap between item 2 and item 3. Item 1, there is no other items I have written here. So only one item shown here. So in second line here, CV list double item. Item 1 in the curly bracket always write item 2. Okay. So that means there are 2 items shown and double, we gave a gap. That means double I have given, so it is 2 items are shown here. If you write triple here, and if you put another item, so 3 items have been shown here. Okay. Then say year. So here it is given, say 1973, the high school studies. Then July 2018, MS. Okay. You write your university names and your locations, cities, everything you can write in within the curly brackets have been shown in this line. Okay. Then we get the say doctorate degree we get in say August 1985. Okay. So CV entry. Another entry if you want, so you write CV entry, you write accordingly. So you have options. You can add automatically. So doctoral degree. So after that, if you get say for Doctor of Science or other degree if you get, so write CV entry. So you according to you write all these things in that, then you get another row here, okay, for your degrees shown in here. Now other sections. So this is the education section in your CV. We can write all these informations here in your education. Then skill, spoken English, okay, so you can say in English, French, others, so different language you may know. So you can write your language. That means CV language shown your language abilities here. Okay, so different language you have shown. Then honor and awarded. If you get different award or honors, okay, so here you can write. Okay, so this is CV language. Then honor is CV entry. Okay, so this is the command CV entry. Then you put your requirements. Then you will shown in here. Okay. Then the next section say positions. Okay, so teaching assistant professor, associate professor, professors. Okay, we can put in this here. See, CV entry from here to here. Say assistant professor in some university, okay, or some college. CV entry from here to here, some other institute, we can put here. Okay, so in this way we can write our positions. Okay, so here this different sections is there. Okay, sections. First one is language. Sorry, first one is education. Next is language. Then it is honors or degrees, positions. Then, okay, then if you want to there references, that means list of publication or other sections also you can add here. If you add a sections, automatically shown your section is here. Okay, so here is a bibliography. Okay, that means in plain way the bibliography has been shown. Okay, so bibliography, that means this command input publication, that means publication list already in this file. Okay, you make a folder in your CV and you put all the things, photography, list of publications. If you publish books, so your first page of your books, okay, photocopy of there, then you put in the same file and just you put include it, and automatically when you run the file, then your output have been shown here. So here you see there is no publication list here. After this there is no publication list here, no documents, but I put input publication, that means input publication list already in this folder. Okay, so if I run it, so that means this have been shown, that means input publication have been shown here. Okay, so these are the list of publications I can add or everybody can add. Now if you in Word file, you make these things also in Word file, there is no problem. But if you go okay, so here if you want to one section, add you one section. Okay, but if you Word file, if you add a section here and if you give name, sorry, say the number of the sections, so every time you have to change the numbers. But in LaTeX there is no need to change your numbers, just you put a section, automatic added in the text file, and if you run it, the PDF have been shown. Okay, so if I add say many things within say BH1 and BC3, between these two publications, say I have more publication between these 2 years, 2009 and 2011, I have say published 10 publication within this. Okay, so if you add in the reference list, okay, and if you run it, then within this file, within these two publications, all your publication have been shown. Then the numbers also taken according to that. No need to change your numbers. Okay, so this is one of the format in how can you write a CV in LaTeX. Okay, so another format I have, so and to share with you. So another format is here. I run the file. Okay, so that means there is no errors. So process is normally processes. So you see PDF have been shown here. Just a minute. Okay, now you see, so this CV style is different. Previous CV is different. This CV is also different. So different type of CVs style is available. So here we write only article. Article is sufficient. No need to write CV. Okay. So here it is a documents class is article. This option is given. 10 point is given. Your letter is in 10 point. If you write 12 font, so it is 12 font. It is shown. Okay. So here it is the mini page. I make another command. So mini page, begin mini page, end mini page. So here you have seen these things in the mini page. This is a small page we have make it. Okay. So in this mini page, we can write your address here. Then you write a number, mobile number, email address. Okay. When you born. Okay. So other things we can add. Then we get here. Say I write address. I write here. Okay, so I write one address here. See, so the address I have sent here. So I write something here and run the PDF text file. So our output have been shown here. Okay. So this lens is there. We can, if you click in the PDF form, lens is there. We can see in the larger version. Okay, larger version. So date I have not mentioned here. If you put date here, say I write today. Okay, so I run it. What is the changes have been done? See. See, the date have been shown. Is it? Have you seen? Manas? Manas?
Seen.
Okay, okay. Visible, na?
No, visible, sir.
Okay. So this is another format. So two format I have shown you. How can you make your CV? Okay. So this is the title bar, title page. Okay. So application, applicant name is there. If you write your name, so name is be present here. Okay. Okay. So begin document, end document we have written. Again, this another, this is a curriculum vitae. Here it is written. Make title is there. So this make title is present here. Okay. Then I put my figure photograph here in this mini page. So within this mini page, I have shown my photograph here. So for this part, you make one mini page. For figure also you make a mini page. Okay. So you can make different mini pages within that file. Okay. This is the advantage. Then objective is there. So objective I put in the section star. I put here in objective. If I remove star, that means in objective here it is a number you have seen. So I remove objective star from the objective. Okay. In section I write initially star. Now I remove. Now you see what is the output. See, the number is coming. Okay. So no need to put number. Okay, if I add another section here, say section degree, I run it. Okay, so degree is coming. That means another section is coming. Okay, so between them, between these two sections, if you add another section, if you put it, so automatically between them you get another section here. So in Word, if you put a section between them, so first section is number 1. This is originally is number 2. Now if you put another section between 1 and 2, that means one section is enter in that between them. So that means your reference sections, this serial number automatically changes. But in Word, you have to, every time you have to put the number. Okay, so one subject, objective, another, say 2. Okay, but here if you put a section, automatically this number will be changes. Okay, below the number will be changes, or if you put above here, so automatically the serial number will be changes. So this is the bigger advantage to write in LaTeX. Okay, then here is a section is given, say research interested. Okay, so research interest. So here it is shown the research interest. So you can write here your interested areas. Next section, if you write say list of publication and you input the publication, then it will take it. Okay. So this is another format. So I hope that you have some idea that how can write your CV in different formats. So I give only 2 formats here because within the time frame I have to finish other topics also in my lecture. So I move to another file. Next I will discuss how can write letter. So how can write a letter in LaTeX? Okay, so one format is here. So it is document class is article, no problem. Use package is graphics, different type of packages is there. You can include the packages here. Okay, so before the begin document, you can put all your packages here, those packages you have need. Okay, then begin document, mini page. Okay, now I run this letter file. This is one format. Okay, this is one format. Another format I'll go. Official letter format. Okay, so this is one official letter format. Now you see the document class. These are different formats are given. So this is the documents class. Okay, so that means SCR letter. Okay, this is a document class. You can write letter only if you write is what? No problem, because in the LaTeX software, everything is already put. Okay, so if you write letter here, so that means your documents class is letter. That means those you have written in this within that document begin class, begin documents and end documents in the different formats. So your format should be in the letter form. So that means this is a pad. Okay, official pad style. So that means form name. That means we can put the logo of a college, logo of a university, logo of an institute here. So the logo have been shown here. Okay, then this is the address of the institute. Okay, so we can add our institute address here. Okay, then we can write from where to you write, okay, from name, then the name, street, okay. So this from where, who. Say we write to a letter to principal, so you write to the principal, write the college name, okay. So and date automatically here, because it is a today I have mentioned, so that 9th August have been shown here, okay. So if you write today only, that means which date you have run the file, that date has been shown here, okay. Then the subject is put here, the subject, okay. Then the body of the letter, okay. So body of the letter, then the other things. Now you see here I put one command, okay. These are already usual commands. Here I write that use package blind text. That means this text is a blind text. We collect from that packages, okay. So if I omit this package file, that means you have not shown anything here, okay. You have not shown this texts, okay. So this is a command, that means use package to blind text, because I have not write anything, so I directly collect from this text from these packages, okay. So if you write within that, I mention where you write. That means you see begin document, end document. So within that we write all these things. These things we have written, okay. So two name, that means have shown here. Two street have been shown here. These numbers have been shown, okay. So begin these numbers if you put, okay, and you put double slash, that means the second line will begin, okay. That means subject, okay. So subject is shown here. Then opening, so that means sir, madam, like that. So opening within this file, if you write your sir and madam, so automatically shown here. Now these documents, these texts actually collect from our package file. Package file is blind text, okay. So I put slash blind text, that means one text collect from here. So in place of blind text, if you write something, so that means this text is sentences, okay. Then concluder, okay. So this is one format of a text file. How can write a letter? This is an official paid style, okay. Say in place of blind text, I write something, okay. I omit this, I write something. Okay, now I run it. You see? Okay, so your text, original text is removed because I put a percentage sign before this blind text. So this is hide, okay. This is hide from our package file, automatically hide. So I write these things, so it's shown here, okay. So our text is sentences. So you can write your letter, body of the letter here. So you will see in this places, okay. So this is one format. Another format, okay, how write a letter in text one, text latex. This is a business related letter, okay. So our package, use package, if you see the second line, this line, first line is the document class, we need letter, so I put letter, okay. So use package is what? This is the business related letter, so I put that business related letter, okay. So this is a business related letter, okay. So you see, so here I put use package hyperreference. So this hyperreference is shown here because of this command. Because of this command, this hyperlink is here, Okay, if I omit this package, so this hyperlink is not shown. Okay, then you come to the main body. So begin document and end document. This is our main thing. Within that we write our messages. Okay, so the letter to the director or principal, okay, or some company director. So we put our addresses from where you write, where to write. Okay, so this is the director is there, their different companies name is there. Okay, street route is number of the street route is there. Okay, so these things we can mention here. So I opening, that means subject, I can also write subject here. If you put double slash, automatically one gap you get here. Then opening is sir or madam, we can write sir or madam. Then here is no, I am not using blind package file. Okay, blind text package file I am not using. So directly I put the text here. Okay, so these texts I have written here and is shown in this PDF formats. Okay, so this is one format of a letter. So these things we can write in Word also, but here is the advantage is that these things automatically you can put here. All the hyperlinks you can put here. Okay, so standard format, no need to arrange things. Okay, so this is if you make it a adjustment, you can put the, okay, you can arrange it, justify, you can justify this paragraph also you can justify, or you can, if you want from start from left side, you can start from left side. Okay, so different commands if you put here, so these outputs have been shown automatically. Okay, so these are two letter formats I have shown you, and these files I forwarded to organizing coordinator, so he will distribute you. Okay, now we will move to the question paper. How can you write in LaTeX? Okay, so question paper, how can you write? So one question paper format is here. Okay, so I click it. So this is a question paper format. So our documents class is what? Examination related. That means we write a question paper for exam. Okay. So different packages we can use. Graphics we need to write a question paper because we put figure in that question paper. So graphics package is there. Okay. Now I run it. Now you see the question paper style. Possibly download file is not here, so not run the file. See, here it is. You get an error here. Okay, error means what? You see, in previous files automatically run and you see the PDF. But here I run the text file or question paper file, but not seen our PDF, because in here you see is a red line is here. That means something is wrong in this text file, because I have used a include graphics. That means one graphics is here, but that graphics file is not in my folder. Because of that this file is not run. Okay, so if you do mistakes, you can learn many things. If you not do mistakes, you cannot learn. So I do a mistakes here. That means the document, those documents I need to present in this according by this calling file, that document is not in the folder. Because of that it is not run. Okay, so now I put that folder, that document in my folder. Automatically we will okay. Now I have run this file. Then after that I explain how can you write all these things between these documents. Okay, question paper. Now our question paper format is shown. See, I have do a mistakes here. Okay, in this line I have a mistakes. That means my photography file, that means the include graphics file is not in the folder. Okay, so that means all the necessary documents, figure, if you separately draw the figure, so definitely that figure should be in the same file where the question paper you have written in the text, LaTeX. Okay. Now you see this is the question paper pattern. We can write our question paper in LaTeX also. Okay. See the commands now where I have written. Now you see. This is the name of the university. Okay. Department of Mathematics. Okay. Question paper is here. Okay. Then subject of that means paper title is what? Geometric top differential geometry. So differential geometry is here. Okay. Then code number. We can put a code number here. This is the code number I given already. Okay. Now you see. This is the Department of Mathematics. So Department of Mathematics is shown here. Okay. The name of the university. Name of the university is shown here. Okay. Then the differential geometry is shown here. I put a code of the paper. Okay. So code I put here. So code is seen. Differential geometry, the paper code is shown here. Then mini page. I make a mini page for this part. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. I have written. Okay. So this is the mini page I have made. Within this portion, we can make a mini page. Okay. So begin mini page, add end mini page. Then within that mini page, this is the one main mini page, this section. And within this section, also we can put another mini page. Okay. So we put a F box we write. That means we put in a box. Okay. So mini page, begin mini page. Okay. Begin mini page, A, B, C, D, E, F. I have written A, B, C, D, E, F. Now footnote size, I write today. Okay, slash today. If just you write today, will not show, only the word will show. But if you put slash today, that means our date have been shown here. Okay, then this part is over. Okay, so that means now we can put our time. Okay, time. What is the term? Semester we can put in term. If you put semester, automatically semester is shown here. Mark. Okay. Mark of the question paper we can put here. Then different questions. So level questions. So this question I have written here for a surface. Okay. So I think that these mathematical symbols are not explained till date. So this body I have not explained in details. Okay. Only I have to explain that how can you different formats can be generated in LaTeX. Okay. First we have construct, how can construct a CV in LaTeX. Different 2-3 formats I have explained share with you. Then how can you form write a letter in LaTeX. That type of format I also share with you. Question paper, how can you write? One is a format. Another question paper format I have discussed with you. See another question paper format. This is another format of a question paper. I run it. This is another format to write a question paper. Okay, so the another format. So these are different. The body is same, only how can you sense these parts? Okay, how can you sense this part? Previously, within a 2 horizontal line, between them we write the main body of the top of the question paper. Here it is a different format. Okay, so only we have to sense this part. Rest are same. There is no problem. Rest are same. Only we have to sense. I have sensed this part. Okay, see the difference. See the difference. Okay, so name of the university. Okay, here it is a include file. Previously I put the include file in letter. Here it is in the top. Centering is given. That means the logo is centered. Okay, then the underline the line. That means we underline this name of the university. We put underline. Okay, so we write underline. If you omit the underline, just name of the university is coming here. Okay, then all the terms we write within the underline. So midterm exam is shown here. Okay, subject is shown here. Okay, so other informations, the question paper for degree exam, question paper for undergraduate, in class 12 or school level or PG level. Okay, so according to that we can sense it. Okay? So these are the body. That means in the mini page, so between this we can make a mini page. Okay, so begin mini page and end mini page. Within this mini page we make this part. So this part we can write in this mini page. Okay, I have highlighted here. So this highlighted portion seen in this mini page. Okay, and another, this is mini page. This mini page is over. This part. Okay, so this part we can write in another mini page. So begin mini page and end mini page. This highlighted portion have been shown here. Okay, so this portion is written here. Okay, so sizes we can give according our choice. We can put our sizes. There's no problem. Then questions. Okay, then questions we are using, writing the questions. Say I sense in the questions. First one. So question 6 marks is given. So write /question 6. That means mark 6 is shown here. Okay. So level means question number 1. Okay. So question number 1 per unit. That means question number 1. Next, the question marks 10. Okay, is shown 10 marks here. So question number 2. That means level question. Okay. So level question 2 is shown here. So I put another question here between them. So level question. So something I write here. Now you see what will happen. Our coding is correct, then it is shown. If our coding is wrong, that means it is shown here. Okay, so that means we need to put, see, drop point is given. Okay, so drop point means if you put drop point here, that means you see a different line. Okay, so that means shown here. Okay, so that means within this question, level question A unit. Okay, level question A unit is this one. Sorry, per unit. I put another question here. Okay, I can put another question here. So similarly, between these two, say one A I can put here, B part I can put here. So automatically we can add in LaTeX style. So these are two different question paper pattern I have shared with you. So in this lecture, most probably 3 topics are included. One is the CV, how can write your CV, how can write a letter, how can write question paper. So I have shown different pattern of CV, how can write, letter, how can write, question paper, how can make it. Because I have not discussed details in these symbolic forms, because many things we have to know, then we can write all these things. So in the next class, hopefully we can discuss